it's me, Bussy, and welcome back to my channel. The world is burning around us, and who knows what's going to happen tomorrow, so I thought, why not do something fun? Let's look back at the lip syncs from RuPaul's Drag Race Season 12 and put them into a tier list. All the way from Rot, think Honey Mahogany and Vivian Pinay Double Sachet Away, all the way to Burning Up. Think Alyssa Edwards and Tatiana doing Drive and All Stars 2. Before we go any further, I'm getting kind of hungry. Let's get the popcorn ready with today's video sponsor, Nutrisystem. Nutrisystem delivers your favorite foods, made healthier. They're all about inspiring people to live life the way they want through healthy living and better eating. I simply don't have time to spend hours of every day planning and cooking meals. Thankfully, Nutrisystem has had my back. Nutrisystem takes all that stress away. I can shake up a tasty chocolate fudge shake and pound a chewy trail mix bar and be on my way. These shakes, snacks, and meals make staying healthy and losing weight so much easier. And when I'm craving something heartier, I can have my favorite food, lasagna.
I'll shake. You bake?
Ready in just minutes. Nutrisystem delivers the right foods in the right portions right to your door. Not only does their food taste great, but eating has never been easier for me. Click the link in the description box of this video to get 50% off Nutrisystem. Thanks Nutrisystem for sponsoring today's video. Let's get started. Okay, so here's how this is going to work. I've created little images for each of the lip syncs across the entire season, and we're going to watch them episode by episode, and then at the end I'll talk about them and then place them on the tier list where I think they belong. Okay, so the very first lip sync from the season is Widow Fondue versus Gigi Goode, and they are lip syncing as Starships because of course Nicki Minaj is there. Imagine lip syncing for Nicki Minaj. Yes! Oh my god, I forgot Widow turning it out like that. Damn. It's so crazy because you can totally see like the lip sync style between Gigi and Simone. Like, they're very similar. Oh my god. Shut up. I forgot how hard they turned that lip sync. Honestly, they just shut down every single lip sync from the premiere of season 13. All they have to do is put Nicki on the judging panel every time. I bet you would get the best lip sync every single time if Nicki Minaj was on that judging panel. Imagine. Epicness. Wow, Widow really did all that. Gigi was funny too, but I love when the queens do completely different styles. Two completely different lip syncs, but both amazing. I hate to just like make the first thing like a burning up. I don't want to like cheapen the new, you know what I mean? It's not hottest hot, I'm not picking that yet. It's just burning up. Like if not just for Widow alone. Wow, forgot they started so strong. Okay, I got so used to bad lip syncs from Canada and Holland. I forgot what a good one looked like, so season 13 just looked real good to me. Next up, we have Jaida Essence Hall lip syncing. She did a solo lip sync for this to Call Your Girlfriend by Robyn. This edit! Yes, Jaida's serving. All by herself on that stage. Look at her. Wow. Who made this? The zoom ins on the queens in the back. Yes. Jaida's giving Keyboard Cat a run for his money. Wow. Girl, Jaida is the reason for the season. And it's actually such a gag now, knowing that Tamisha Iman was originally cast in season 12 and Jaida was like her replacement. That was a hot for sure. I love Jaida's lip sync style because she can kind of go slow and sexy, but then she'll just randomly like drop into a split. And you're like, whoa, like where did that come from with this lip sync? And you know, she's got a dynamic range in her performance. All right, moving on. Oh God. 1, 2, 3, episode 3, Not Only You and Me. We are moving into the that one. The Dahlia and Nicki doll lip sync, mama. No, ma'am. Wow, the reveals. Oh, they better give us absolutely nothing. Dahlia not knowing any of these lyrics, not one of those words. That was a flop. Honestly, I think maybe it was the worst lip sync of the season. It's a rot, definitely. This is a double sachet. Especially coming so hard off the back of episode 1, Gigi and Widow, and then Jaida absolutely slaying. I think what really happened was both of them were just like pissed that they were in the bottom and they couldn't give a good performance. Anyways, moving into episode 4, we have Rock'em Sakura and Brita lip syncing to S&M by Rihanna. Oh wow, do y'all remember all that Leslie Jones drama? Girl, her live tweeting. We have like the SpongeBob pineapple versus the coronavirus. Oh, that dress. Ugh. Yes, been happy lip sync. Taking that off. Poor Rock. I forgot Brita did that. Wow. Rock said I'm breaking both of my legs for this. If you put a sex joke on your lip sync, you're winning. That's the Rupaul rule. Wow, is that like a 6th split? Rock really did give that all she had, truly, like all she had, every single split she had inside of her body. You know, she didn't win. I mean, she couldn't get her dress off and it looked like she didn't know all the words. I think she was probably really, really in her head. Did they both not like give it their all, like every inch of everything they had? That was a hot lip sync. And Brita killed it. Brita did kill it. She stayed confident throughout it, whereas Rock kind of looked like she was giving up even though she was doing a split every single beat drop. There is such a thing as too many splits. Okay, next into episode 5, Heidi versus Nicki. They had some good songs this season. Yes, Miss Heidi on the floor. Heidi's really selling this whole entire fantasy. She's slipping and sliding across that floor. Nicki's doing a lot of the same thing, girl. Heidi is giving us something different every single time the camera is on her. The robot? I forgot that she did the robot. And the split. She did it all to a pop song, like a soft, mellow pop song that is kind of hard to do all this to. Heidi! Oh my God, she's doing it all. Heidi said, you want dance moves? I got plenty. I've got death drops and jump splits aplenty. Heidi killed it. Heidi by herself, hot. I've never seen a drag queen on RuPaul's Drag Race give a more dynamic performance. This lip sync was hot. Heidi, hot. Hydrates. If it wasn't for Heidi though, girl, that lip sync would have been a rot. All right, spoiler alert, episode 6, Brita and Aiden. Oh, this episode. They cut Miss SP out of this runway. Do y'all remember that? That was a gag watching this. I was like, oh, that Frozen brand had something to say about that controversy. Brita has such an amazing face for lip syncing. That mouth, mama. Aiden's like, let it go. And Brita's like, let it go. Come on, Miss Aiden, what are you doing back there? I forgot, the fire. Yes. Y'all, Brita's selling it. Brita gave us everything. She did. A lot of people, I think, were upset here at this point in the competition with Brita. You know, they were upset with the bullying or whatever was happening behind the stage, like the petty drama stuff. But come on, people, like let's look past the silly drama. Brita, amazing performer, killed that lip sync. You can't watch that and say she didn't. Overall, that lip sync, warming up. Definitely not bad, but I wanted more. I did. Now we are moving to episode 7, Brita versus Heidi in Closet for Burning Up. I did not plan this. Maybe my subconscious like saw that in the list and my brain was just like, yeah, you should make that a tier. The Matrix is glitching again. Here we go. Miss Heidi got the whole world on her head. This is actually Michelle versus Heidi versus Brita versus AOC. Yes. Heidi. I love Brita's lip syncing. I really do. Yes. Ow. Her pussy is on fire. Ow. My mouth is not wet enough for that right now. Let me see if I can get this mouth real wet real quick. Nope, okay. Okay, we'll get it later. Don't worry. This is one of those lip syncs where RuPaul is making executive decisions about who she wants to end up in that final four. One of those that truly could have gone either way. Maybe even a better justification at this point for Brita. Brita's one of those lip syncers, she knows every single word. She's giving you that classic comedy. And then she's throwing in the jokes, you know. Heidi as well. Heidi's more versatile, maybe a little too dynamic in this lip sync. Almost got a little lost, but she still sold it to me. They both did super well. Was it burning up? No, it wasn't. But this lip sync was a Anyways, moving into episode 8, we have Jan versus Widow Von Du. Girl, this lip sync, put your seatbelts on. Oh, Widow. Ah, wow. Yes, Jan. Yes! Wow. Wow. Really seeing Jan's performance chops come through in this lip sync. Oh my God. Insane. Insane. Both of them. What is that one? Woo! The Jansanity. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Looking back at some of these lip syncs, I forget how good some of them were. I felt the Jantasy and the Widowtasty. From A to Z, both of them. Yeah, yep. Jan versus Widow is a burning, absolutely. Episode 9, Jackie Cox versus Widow Von Du. Widow's second time in the bottom 2 weeks in a row. Jackie's giving us very like, if Katy Perry were lip syncing this is the type of camp she would be incorporating into her performance. Widow's very serious. Wow. Okay, that lip sync happened. I forgot about that one. Some lip syncs you remember, some you don't. Not bad though. It was not a rot. Jackie and Widow were both way too good for that to be a rot. Widow's I think was a little too one note. Wasn't choking and gagging. Yeah, this one's a warming up for me. It is. Jackie was funny, but I wasn't screaming in laughter. Did y'all hear me screaming in laughter? I wasn't. Okay, moving into episode 10, Heidi in Closet versus Jackie Cox. Y'all. Oh God, this is the one where Jackie goes crazy. Oh girl. Jackie is me after like 10 Adderall and 3 coffees. Look at that. Ah! Yes, Heidi. Heidi has a great outfit on for this lip sync as well. Like those giant arms spinning around. She is hitting the... Jackie, oh my God. It's a character choice. Wow. Heidi is so good. Wow! Wow, 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 wow. That is why we stand Miss Heidi in Closet. Jackie is the reason I lock my doors at night. To do that kind of character choice for a song like that, bold, very bold. But she did it 100%. This is what she did. She said, "Kill the lights. Yes, kill them before I kill you." Very good. Very good. That was hot. The time has come to see Heidi in Closet lip sync for the 4th time. I wish the wig reveal had been a little bit more of a moment though. Heidi's... Like, Heidi is doing great. And this, she looks so gorgeous. Maybe the most beautiful we've seen her on the entire competition, truthfully. You know, she did well, but it was her bow out, I think. She bowed out there. Overall, like, I'm not gonna remember it for the rest of my life. So I'm gonna leave this one at a warming up. Mostly because, for as amazing as Jaida was, Heidi did bow out there. Fourth time. The fourth time in the bottom is a hard one. It's a hard one to do because you know it's your fourth time in the bottom. Probably are tired. Very tired. Next up, Jackie versus Crystal Methyd. That look was a gag from Crystal. Girl, I'm blue da-ba-dee da-ba-da. This is such a weird lip sync song. It is, right? For what the song is, they're doing well. You know what I mean? Like, what do you do with this? What do you do with a solid club beat, like mixing in with Pitbull rapping? Like, you can try to be funny, but you can't. If they told me I was lip syncing to Pitbull, I would say, I'm doing what now? Well, 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 well. This is another lip sync for me. Just, it's there. It happened. So we do finally move on, and we have a final 3 for this season. Tons and tons of lip syncs. We've got the Bring Back My Girls close-up performance, each of their solo lip sync performances, and then finally, lip sync to Survivor. Now, digital drag is rough, but digital drag where you can only see their faces, that's really something. They all look stunning though. This is such a great top 3, like so versatile. Like the difference between each of them is just absolutely insane. I keep finding myself looking at Gigi, I've got to say. I love them so much, each of them, truthfully. And it's not their fault that they had to do that. That was on Rue. I think he had that Zorro mask a bit too tight. Hey, but you know what? They did what they could, girl. They were entertaining us during the pandemic when nobody else was. But it was a rot. It was a rot. Okay, let's move on. Now we move on to the solo lip syncs. Okay, first up is Crystal Methyd. This is so cute. Just what a great way to like do an at-home digital drag production. Out of the box, girl. So far out of the box, she flew up to the sky and got this idea. It's great. Original, unique, never been done before, perfect, amazing, beautiful. First solo lip sync, girl, that gets a Next up is Gigi Goode. I love that they all built their own sets for these two. This outfit is so gorgeous too. Love her Cruella de Vil vibe. Yes! I really, really like this. Wow. I don't really know the tea on how much these girls like all did themselves. Like, you know, how much help did they have building the sets, filming, editing, all of that? Who knows? Did they just send them a raw tape in front of a green screen and RuPaul's Drag Race did the rest? Who knows? That production team has been known to do a lot. I feel very impacted by that. That was a burning up. Yes. Yes! Girl, no backdrop needed. Yes! Wow. She's just literally in her house dancing and killing it. Look at this. Look at this. She invented digital drag. Y'all want the tea? Do you want the hot tea or the burning up tea? I would go back and watch that. I would go back and watch Gigi's over and over. Crystal's bird thing, it was great. We saw it. It happened. I don't really need to revisit it. It was hot. These two, Jaida dancing in her living room. Wow. Something about it. Something about the simplicity. Girl, when you can just hit choreography like that and lip sync the song perfectly, that's it. That's all you need to do. POV Zorro holds you hostage and makes you lip sync for your life 6 times in a row. Wow. Yes. Girl, Dorothy has arrived. The black and white Dorothy and reveal to the color Dorothy. Interesting concept, but why? Girl, their downstairs neighbors are shaking. Crystal looks worn out. She's tired. She said, I'm done. Oh, the Yellow Brick Road panty. That was the stupidest reveal I've ever seen, but it was also one of the best. Wow. Crystal was a little weak there, I have to say, but it was a good lip sync nonetheless. Jaida and Gigi, my eyes kept going between those two. Every time I looked at Crystal, she was kind of doing the same thing. Her outfit was really cool. It was like this like Princess Peach, Bowser, Turtle Shell mashup. Jaida herself in that lip sync, burning up. The other two kind of weighed her down a little bit. I would rewatch it just for Jaida. I'm gonna give this one a hot. I guess now if I was gonna go through and rearrange them and make this like a double tiered list, can we just bring her to the front? Oh, Gigi versus Widow. Wow, Gigi taking 2 spots up here, and girl, she didn't lip sync for her life once. These were all lip syncs for Win. I may have acted a little preemptively on this burning up. I'm gonna downgrade that one to a hot. Hottest hot, Jade Essence Hall, that Ciara. I could watch her lip sync in her home to Ciara on repeat. I really could. Versus Brita, no. I liked Gigi's more than Crystal's. This is looking right to me. Now within the tiers, yeah, okay. Then at the warming up tier, Aiden versus Brita. I think of the warming ups though, Jackie versus Widow, top of that tier. Then Jaida Heidi, then Jackie Crystal, then Aiden Brita. Then in our rot tier, they really did try, didn't they? Nicki versus Dahlia. Do you put the rottiest of the rot at the front or the back? There's my season 12 tier list. Sound off in the comments though. Let me know what you think. Did I get it right? Did I get it wrong? What was your favorite lip sync? I'd love to know. I really would love to know. I also asked my patrons to vote on their hottest hot every single week, and this week they've chosen the Gigi versus Widow lip sync. And if you're interested in getting a full behind the scenes exclusive tour of my studio, well, that's gonna be posted over on patreon.com/BussyQueen. So you can join my patrons over there for that video, as well as tons of other exclusive benefits like your name and credits, personal shoutouts, access to my deleted videos, exclusive bonus content, and the Bussy Queen Discord server where you can chat with me and other patrons. And again, that's at patreon.com/BussyQueen. My patrons truly do make my channel possible, and I want to give a special shout out to Anthony, Bradley, Cameron, Caroline, Christopher, Craig, Evan, Freddie, GJ Bearclaw, Glenn, Got the Morbs, JB, Jenny, Jen, Jonah, Johnny, Kazuko, Kevin, Iggy and John, Olympus Mons, Venus, Sailor, Shannon, Sky, Sunshine, Tina, and Timotheus, who were all supporting me at my hottest hot tier, and Andro, Marty, Matthew, Mike, Nurse Luca, and Tom, who were all supporting me at my Bussy Queen Collector tier. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Love ya. Bye.